Hello, and welcome to the Friday stream. It is Friday. We were here last night, and we are back again. Tonight we are finishing our harvest. I have done, there was an update for Alma, I have done it. I can't remember what things changed. The only thing that stood out for me was something about the train actually getting utilised for selling stuff. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure what's actually changed on it. We may see some differences, we'll see how it goes. So we finished yesterday, what were we doing? We were just getting our wheat harvest finished off. So we need to get this done. And then we're on our corn harvest, which is going to be pretty good. Pretty good. Also getting to that time of year where my office is rather toasty because the sun shines in it all afternoon, which is good, but also, yeah, kind of warm. Fortunately, I have cool beverages to keep me nice and cool. Hope everyone has had a good week and is having a good Friday start of the weekend. Maybe you're already into the weekend. Depends where you're from in the world. What else can we run at the moment? Oh, this is what we were doing. Friday has been spent working from home, dropping my car off to get fixed. I've just ruined my crop there. Yep, dropped the car off to get its purge valve replaced because it kept intermittently putting up a warning light. It didn't actually seem to cause any issues with the actual car. Like online, it said it might cause issues with like fuel efficiency and other stuff. It wasn't really doing that. I could tell in a way. We'll see that's been replaced. A lovely £270 bill. The part itself was what, 150 minus VAT, £180 for just the part, and then obviously labour and other bits and pieces to get it sorted. But nope, the guys at D&G Auto Care are brilliant. It's booked in there for its service and MOT in 4 weeks. So yeah, parking's a bit of a nightmare there, and it's kind of busy around it to get in, but it is actually really good. They are a very good garage. And booking stuff online and stuff makes it so much easier than trying to phone. Because I get really shit signal here on my mobile and I don't have a landline, trying to phone people to like book stuff, I'm really limited to doing it at work. And then during work hours, places are often like busy as well, and it's just like, yeah, it's a nightmare. Online booking is definitely the way forward, I think, for anything. It's good when restaurants do it as well for a booking. I like that, that's a very good added feature. Because then they can send it like an auto confirmation and stuff as well, which is, it's just, in this day and age, it should be mandatory. Obviously it might cost something to host it and all that stuff, like, but it's much easier for everyone. But not really happy with what they've done so far. I'm just hoping they don't have to do anything more to my vehicles. Now we just need to get my lawnmower fixed. Well, that is the next thing. Oh, this is turning. What are you doing? Oh no, you're actually doing okay so far, are you? You going to turn around and do that bit? Are you? We'll not preempt it, we'll just do it for you. I meant to actually look for that today, I totally forgot about the sorting out the lawnmower. Again, it'll probably have to be a phone someone job. Because my grass is getting wild with all like the sun and the wet weather we're having. It is shooting up. And I didn't get a cut it last year when I should have, because it broke, so we're, yeah, a little bit, I wouldn't say needy, but we're definitely past the old ankles and a decent way up the shin. Not got much to go on our hay harvest, our wheat harvest. Again, I'm probably just going to leave the prep of this field because we'll probably be putting wheat in it again. We'll leave that till once everything's kind of done. So we have our... No, we're maybe going to look at a new seeder, aren't we? Because the other one does everything, but it takes absolutely days to do it. Just because it's small. So we might look at upgrading that. Spending even more money before we have it. This is definitely not a get-rich-quick playthrough by Craig. It's more of a we invest everything that we make. Reinvesting, that's what I'm claiming it's that, not just spending. Reinvesting is what we'll hide it as. Actually, that's what the government does. Reinvest money. We did actually sell the truck that's used in the thumbnail for the stream last night, but I've already had the thumbnail done. Well, the wife had it done, so I was like, yeah, we'll just use that. But yeah, we had to sell it because it was being annoying with the old... It's like the tank... I don't know. Basically, it was... The truck was emptying into the tank I was towing, and then, yeah, it was not... It was annoying. Sometimes I have very little patience, so yeah, we got rid of it and we got a massive, pretty unrealistic 100,000 litre tanker, which we will be using. I also have, oh, this is, I'm like calorie counting at the moment because I'm a hefty fucker. And I went and got a low alcohol beer from the fridge. Do I have the free calories to have a 50 calorie beer? And I want a protein ball later. To have to sacrifice my protein ball to have, what have I saying? I'm saying I've got 150. I cannot have this if I want a protein ball. I'm just going to have to sacrifice the protein ball later. That's fine. I kind of want to have the beer at the moment. I'm just counting calories to try and lean myself down a little bit. We've changed our workout program. Less strength, more time to build muscle. So we're trying to get a bit leaner. Summer body's coming out. I've never actually had a summer body. I'm just insulated. I've always preferred being a bit insulated. So this is not the norm. I don't really understand it fully yet. I'm just winging it. Oh, we missed that. Too many vehicles. This is what the point. I remember on Griffin I had so many vehicles as well. I was like, where is my vehicle? Kept tabbing past it all the time. I do really like this trailer though. It's works well for our setup currently. We get 3 tips from the combine, which works well. It's saving us a decent trip. Back and forth. 80,000 we are. Full tip brim. Send our cool truck that I've not really seen much of since we bought it. And our trailer as well, which we've not seen much of. I think I had this, I had this trailer on Griffin and never got to use it because I had to sell it because it wouldn't take. I stupidly put it in when I wasn't planning on just doing grain crops. I was planning on doing a mixture of everything, so it was a bit daft. So I had to sell it like instantly, and I've never really had it much since. Crack open the, oh god, the beer, which is not the smartest idea. I do not condone drinking and driving, but this is non-alcohol. Well, it's low alcohol, very low alcohol. It still has 50 calories in it though. 50 calories from a tin. What? I wonder if it's got any protein in it. Probably not. It's pretty tasty. Lucky Saint. It is like a hoppy beer, but it's not like ridiculous. I find some of them are just like, you're like screwing up your face once you've had the drink. I'm not a beer connoisseur at all. Don't really even drink, to be honest, anymore. Alcohol free is my limit. And I got them free in our Gusto order. Once. Twice we got them free, that's how I've taken probably about 8 weeks to get through 4 cans. And they're just little baby cans as well. How do you actually, oh my god, you actually complete everything. Shift it up. Means we still have the top. I think it's maybe 2 passes, maybe 3. Let's see. I can't even imagine actually going out and properly drinking anymore. It just does not appeal to me. Used to be, oh yeah, used to have a lot. Being a student, yep, constant. Out probably 5 days a week. But now it's expensive to go out. There's no pound a pint anymore. None of that. Pound pint, was it 50p vodka and dash? This is what, 15 years ago, like? Quite a while ago. Activate. And that starts filling up. We get that going. And we are full already, wow. Where is this? Brewed in Germany. Not another beer company. Oh no, brewed in Germany for not another beer company. It's vegan, if anyone cares. It's just got 4 ingredients. What else do you need? There's our truck. Yeah, to the main road. And we'll probably send it back, so I need to jump in the combine to get that going. I think something changed with this bit as well, maybe. See something about garage, a usable garage. I don't know if it's on this farm or our farm on the update I'm speaking about. I should have seen that before I started speaking. This farm bit does look cool. We all the cows and stuff. Is there more cows than there was? Or am I just seeing cows? I'm not sure. I did read the update and go and thought I'd look back on it, but I just had been an idiot and didn't go back on to check what actually changed. As I so often do. Let's try and get some more baling done. Quite a lot of bales to pick up. Fortunately though, we have the auto loading trailer, which makes life such a breeze. So this is a square baler. I round baled the big field on Camsden, like the one just south of the cow farm. Can't remember what number field it is. It's the big massive one. I done that when I played on Camsden as a Let's Play. And I can't even remember how many round bales it was. It was well in the hundreds, if not 200s. It might have been 240, rings a bell. That took me a long time. Round baling it. That's what killed off round baling for me. It was just, I just struggled with that one. I think it's because you've always got to do it as well as the issue. Like every other job you can kind of dip in and dip out of doing. Whereas like this one you're always on it. Because the workers don't do it. It probably makes it why you don't really like it doing it so much. Truck is back. Let's just get it heart loaded. We are going to get more into it, but not tons more. Oh, it's been retextured the house. That's different. I know that. Is it this one that's got the working garage then? Did that not open before? I never tried it. But the house is now green. Was it green before? I don't think so. Or am I just trying to find things that are different? Slither left to go. We've got not too many bale bits to go, a little bit up top. Shouldn't take us too long. Hello there, old Tony. Hope you've had a good Friday, or are having a good Friday. Not the actual Easter Good Friday, but just a normal Good Friday. I don't even know how many bales we've... Yeah, because that's 260 is the total we've had. I really need to change the key to reset that, because otherwise I just keep opening the shop menu when I try and reset it. Joys of keybinds that I hate changing. So our worker is clearing, they are done. This will tidy up, set up, and then we'll deal with the harvester. I just kind of want to get all the grains sent to the grain mill. My Easter is going fantastic. Fantastic. It's Friday. I work from home for 4 hours in the morning, Toby. I get to then work out in my garage, and then like that's me for the day. It's Fridays are good. I can never complain about Friday. Well, next week I can, because I'm actually in the factory on next week. But I don't actually mind that, because I only live 10 minutes away, so it doesn't bother me. It's more funny the fact I made 2 other people have to go in on every month end Friday, and they live an hour away. So it brings me a small amount of amusement that they suffer. Almost no, but we'll have like 30,000 litres. 110. Yeah, it's always going to be about 110 this field. Does get us a lot of bread though. Oh, I did not mean to unfold that bit. Forgot I was on the header. Don't know if I can upgrade this combine to have a bigger capacity tank or not, and how much it actually costs to do it. Always appreciate you being here, Toby. Where am I actually abandoning this? Oh no, I need to change the header anyway. I was thinking I'm going past where I need to actually be with this next. Oh no, we need to change the header. The headers just live abandoned here. Let's see if we can change the capacity here. Totally not what we're intending to do, but we'll see. Enter our workshop. Ooh, we can customize. We cannot on this one. It's fine, it saves me spending more money. Oh, that's the one. And then just need to get the bailing done, and then that's that field ready. Probably for, or maybe should mix that field up with the other field next year. Like put wheat in another cornfield and then put corn in that field. See if that pans out. I don't know how I went this way for a change. So it's tipping in there, and then we need to dip it in here. Once that's done, I'm just going to send this while worker to the grain mill, I think. And then we can get back to baling. See how close we can actually get with this truck. It was a bit ambitious. Ooh, it seems to want to go there. $87 degrees in game, wow. Don't think it's that here today. It is sunny, but then there's a pretty sharp wind. Pretty sharp wind. Lots of bits and pieces of the UK. I've been getting about 3 or 4 seasons in a day today. I was watching some Manchester airport and it was a 1 second it was glorious sunshine and then it was like storm force winds and rain and everything, then it's back to glorious sunshine again. Mental. Joys of the UK weather. Here it is. 3 little rows. And then just the top. And then we need to get our bale trailer hooked up. Might hook up to the faster tractor just to get it done a bit quicker, slightly. This tractor is good for running in the fields, it's just the fact that it's like 20 miles an hour going everywhere is like a little bit annoying. But it's an old tractor, so what can you expect? It does what it needs to be done. Checking when my Gusto food delivery is actually coming today. The wife did send me the link of the tracking, but I didn't open it. Between 8:30 and 9:30. Perfect. A very late one. Says currently 2 hours and 15 minutes away. That's normally pretty accurate on DPD, I've found. They do seem to have the better tracking system. Sometimes it's a bit off, but I think it just might be how the guys are scanning it. It's definitely one of the better ones. Like Amazon's is pretty good, but Amazon's is like 8 stops away, it then starts telling you. If only Morrison's food delivery or any delivery service from a supermarket was able to be tracked as well. Actually went into Morrison's for the first time today in ages. They had like leatherette seat things next to the milk so you could take a rest as you were shopping. I thought I was genuinely confused as fuck. Has anyone else seen a sofa or a fucking seat in their Morrison's? Seems strange. It's one thing when I go shopping, I like fucking just go around as fast as I can. It's like Dale went in supermarket sweep when I go. There's no hanging about with shopping. You go, you get what you need, you just get out. Last two, well, 2 in whatever that line we call that is, it's barely worth picking up probably, but we'll do it. So we'll top up the TMR station and then we'll just store the rest of these for now. We may sell some, we may not sell some. Not fully decided. Probably will sell a portion or a load maybe. Because if we sell a load at a decent price, I think we're getting about 30 grand for it, so it's not terrible. I just see that as 3 months loan payments. Because we still have a massive loan that I've not even really touched paying off. But we are striving to slowly pay off. Sort of. And all work here is done. Let's get the other John Deere and get the bale trailer hooked up. Just so we can get a bit faster. We'll not need this on the baler anytime soon, I don't believe, so we can get abandoned there. Oh, I did forget about this one. Quickly tap this. I thought I heard a dog were doing something there, but I think they were just having a scratch. No need to investigate that noise. Oh, here's someone head jigging. Ree must be up and about. Yep, that's Bree upstairs doing something. She's currently in the dog bedroom, right above me. I don't know what she's doing in there. She likes to wander around sometimes. Right, so let's get these picked up. Don't think we get that many into our TMR production anyway, because we are fairly full with straw. Try and get the furthest away ones done first. %50 full. And 3 more. Maybe we get 2 full loads, if not more. Can't count that. Ooh, can't count that fast actually. See, we missed that one. We're gonna tip ourselves over. Oh, days. What's there? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe another load. Whether it'll be full or not entirely sure. This one's the TMR. And that is the problem. We are full. So we'll reset, take them. And we'll take these 3 and we'll just make a little pile here, just so that we have an excess pile. So that's going to last us quite a while if that's full. I can't even remember how much we put in last time, but if we're filling it up, it's going to... It's only 20% of the mix. So it's quite a lot. We've got, what, 500,000 in there. That's 20% of the mix, so that can get mixed with 1 million litres of straw and 1 million litres of silage. 1 million litres of hay and 1 million litres of silage, giving us a grand total of 2.5 million litres of TMR, which is going to last us quite a while. I can't even remember how much we're using at the moment. I think it's about 50,000 litres a day, I think. But I'm not sure, it varies because of the enhanced animal mod. So it does go up and down depending on pregnancies and all that stuff. Right, I have a space for 1, 2, 3. We're going to have to come back for like 1 bale, aren't we? That'll be annoying. Oh no, we're going to have to come back for 3 bales. It's not quite as annoying. There we go. Right. Might pick up the partial stack actually and just bring it all down so it's all done at once. Might be a better plan. Let's say we're not going to do anything to that field yet. We're just going to leave that one. Because we're not sure, well, it's probably going to be wheat or corn that goes in it, but right now I'm thinking we might switch them around with other smaller field we have. I'm going to try and hope I don't pick up that other stack. How much do we have left to pay off? 390,000 still to pay off. A fair sum of money. A fair sum. Let's deny transfer position. We'll dump this next to the other stack. But let's say, I think last time we did sell a whole load. So we'll see how it goes. You may or may not do that again. Attach that. Pick back up to the grain trailer. Can't do much else today. We will just check. Our animals are all good. Sheep are pretty good. Oliver is fine. Might do a couple loads of TMR actually to our cows just to get it done. Our sheep may need something, but I'm thinking we will have to get them their grass done at some point soon. Like the whole grass field that we've got for them. Might need done next month, I can't remember. We did look at it yesterday, didn't we? Definitely fit one in here. I'm pretty sure it's like 250,000 litres it takes, is it? Or is it 300? I keep having this debate. It's 300, I'm assuming, by that length of that line. So we'll do a couple loads. When we're doing this, we can check on our productions. Flour has not gone across yet, but we don't even have a pallet yet, so I'll explain that. At least the wheat has started converting to flour. That'll help get our bread count up for, I think it's January we sell the bread. That's a big money maker. I think the sheep should be fine. 23,000. I might just put some hay in there just to be safe for now. And we'll tidy up their wool because that's always an issue. Yeah, we'll just pinch some hay from here, I think. I think let's try and store some in here. I can actually get to the trigger point. They can only take about 30,000, so not even that, I don't think. Yeah, that'll do. There. Oh, forgot to move that pallet. Then we can sleep the night away. Oh, I didn't check the milk either. I don't think we have anywhere near enough to actually sell anyway. Not really. Move this pallet, and then we'll rest up for the day. See what tomorrow brings. Hopefully some nice golden corn to get done, but that's October, is it? I can't remember. Then we just need to blitz the field. Do we have sheepers to sell? Do. Cows are doing fine. Oliver is doing fine. And we are not really distributing for some reason. What if I just turn it on? See what happens. Right. Fields are not golden brown. But there's our grass field over here. We're ready for its second cut. Can I do 2 on this because we just planted it? Ideally you want to do 3 cuts. If you really want it, you can do 4, but it doesn't make much difference in terms of total yield over the 3. Okay, cool. We will get this quickly done. And it will be very quick. We'll use this tractor mostly. I think we'll do it all as grass. I'll top up the sheep's pen with the grass first, and then we'll put it into the fermenting silo. The rest if we have space. We'll need to get this fertilised as well. Well, maybe limed, because this is the last cut. Yeah, we'll probably just have to do everything on it. Again, we'll plod away with that. We'll get it cut, picked up, and then we'll probably sleep till the next day, and we'll get the other John Deere doing the other jobs on. Oh no, the slurry, I can't do the slurry with it. I could use the solid fertilizer because I do have to use that up. Might be a shout just to use it on this little field. I always forget how deep that little, let's say little, it's a massive freaking ditch, is it? See how work gets on with that. We need to scope out some fertilizer. Seeds. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of solid fertilizer. That would be a good shout to actually do that. This should have lime in it. Should. Might be enough, we'll see. Actually, probably... no, we'll see what it does. Okay, that seems to be doing a fairly decent job. I'm going to go a quick break and I'll be back very shortly. And we are back. And hello there, hope you're having a good Friday. Get this finished. Tough as well that it missed on the first or second row it done. But not too bad for all helper. Ooh. Well, we get us all in one pass. I don't think so. Oh, I was wrong. Those weird noises made that sure I was wrong. Right, tiny little bit, and then get the windrow and forage harvester, forage trailer on even. Always make an absolute mess of that. And I made a mess of even just doing that. Back to farm. And oh, drop that off. We get this picked up. We will check animals, check productions, and then we will sleep till the next day. Oh, we need to get some more, what do you call it, silage add, even though we're not making silage, we're just using it as grass, if that makes any sense. Close enough for it to work. That's all we need. Can quickly check on stuff now. I don't know if we need to try and like spawn some of these to then like just throw at the place to get it going. It's always weird. Doesn't help when I've got mods on as well, which I'm not 100% sure what they actually do sometimes. I got about 60,000 off this last time. It's close to that, I think 60 or 64 or something rings a bell. I'm not 100% sure. Probably should have checked before we started picking up. Because then that changes what our yield is. So in that corner weird, so that we can make sure we don't have to come back and do the corner again. That's what this setup does not like, corners. Right into the ditch, but that just to get it all picked up, and then we need to try and reverse out. Nope. Are we beach? No, we can go out this. That's fine. Power through it. Power through it. This first field well done. So 20,000 to go till we get this trailer filled. Far off done with this row then. It is shorter than the other ones because the field is a triangular shape. Full load. So we'll tip what we can into the sheet pen, and the rest will just go into our silage fermenter. Then we shall come back for the rest, which won't be too much. Did I say last time I think we were about 64,000 last time? Looks about we get about similar. I'm going to check how much they actually need. They take a lot. Ooh, it's increased capacity. That must have happened with the update then. That's good. That's actually a benefit I didn't know existed. I probably did read it and just didn't think it was anything to do with me. Tends to be what happens when I look at updates. Right, last little bit. I can get most of it. $7,000. Yeah, it must be like 60 we got last time, because that's us at what, 63. Definitely wasn't enough to keep them fed for that long, I know that. Now we'll get this field all sorted. Not quite now. Oh, actually no, I need to do it now because it'll start growing and it will annoy me. Yeah, we'll just get it done. I was going to just sleep, but then now we'll just get it done. But we'll just use the other tractor and this will be ready for harvesting. And then we need to go manually transport some pallets of flour to the bakery so it can get started as well. Empty. No, we didn't want to dump you, we wanted to do crash into everything. Let's get this set up for harvest. I was already done, but then I forgot that to do the field. Looks like a toy tractor next to that one. God. Right, and let's see if this works with the amount we have in it. Probably won't, but I don't want to risk in tons more bought. Especially if we're going to empty it to then fill it with a solid fertilizer. And we are lambing. It does not need much, but we're best just doing it because the idea is to do it once a year on all grass fields. Probably just best doing this myself as well because the workers do not seem to like doing lime. The fertilizer spreading should be a lot quicker because it was a lot wider. The only downside to this spreader when it does the lime. There are lime spreaders that go like just as wide as the fertilizer. But yeah, you've got to kind of know which ones it is because most of them don't. Good thing I didn't buy more lime. Would have had plenty more. And our final little strip for now. Right, let's go and get some fertilizer in here. Okay, we're just gonna dump this there. We'll get it thrown up again at some point. I think that'll be enough, but I just want to put in another one just to be sure. It's not worse than like not having quite enough. And we'll just put you here for now. Like 1300 should be fine. And then this grass field is taken care of. Should have had my desk in this standing position. My legs are feeling achy from today's workout. It probably would have been good to actually stretch them out, but so one thing I need to do tomorrow is go through my workouts from this week and sort of review, assess for next week. Weights and sets and stuff changing about maybe. We definitely didn't need that extra, what, 300 litres I put in. That was a bit drastic. We pretty much only used the 300 litres. But it's done. We've done our little grass field that is helping, not really much, with our sheep. It is doing a bit. It will do more next year because we'll have 3 harvests on it instead of the 1 or 2. Sorry, 2. We've done 2, not 3. Is what I'm trying to say. We've still got about 1,000 litres left, so it's 2,000 litres of fertilised soil fertiliser we've got then. depends on what our potential new seeder needs as well, isn't it? So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Right, you can park there for now. And then I need to visit here. Take some of these across to see if it'll get this actually working well. Should have just taken the truck and throw them in the back, shouldn't we? Maybe a smarter idea. Let's do that now. Pretend you're a pallet truck. There's some use to this truck though, some use. Finally kind of done it. It's weird, I don't get the distribution thing sometimes at all. And this one we need to send back to the farm. And we can check our productions, animals, rest up, start the corn harvest. Now, do we start in the big field first, or do the little field? Decisions, decisions, decisions. The little field is a bit, well, sort of further. It's not much. It's pretty much at the end of the big field. It's probably far away. So let's do the small field first. Let's do the small one. Yeah, done, dusted. And then we will try and conquer the big one. We might not get it all done today, but we're here again next Friday, so we'll get that done then. Work on my just farming videos actually. That's what they're called. Well, I don't actually have a name for the first one. It is done, it's just, yeah, we didn't put it out last night because I wanted to have another one pretty much straight away ready. So I'll get that done this weekend and then start the third one. Don't know how many it's actually going to be. See how many. I don't want to be tons and tons and tons, but we'll work on see how many it's going to be. So productions, grass silage still going through fine. Our TMR is obviously just ticking over nicely. And our bread is getting breaded. Animals, wolves all cleared. They're fed. They're happy. Cows have a lot of milk. But they've got a lot of storage for milk, so unless it's a rip-roaring price, it's not bad actually. Next month we will see. That's a big harvest. Oh, potatoes on there. What size is field 34? That is that much. That's, yeah, that'll take a while. We just want to get this field. How much is field 10 actually? Oh, it's field 10 section 9, because then we can like make it into one big field. That would be my aim. It's only 633,000. It's cheap. These cheaps are fields. These fields are cheap. Did I fix this last time? I always just like to keep on top of the headers and things because it does affect your yields. Okay. Oh, I actually need to sleep first, Craig, rather than trying to just do everything on one day. And straight to the will. Fast, I've just done this. I do have 162. There's not many to sell in. Okay, they're fine. They're also fine for food. Cows are also good for that. Oliver, still alive and kicking. Perfect. And our productions. Still got grass going, and we're getting through the wheat pretty good. And bread is getting full, that's what I like to see. I think we can spawn 8 there. Yeah, this is where it starts to be tricky, isn't it? Because we are just like stacked full. See if we can sell anything just now, but I don't think we can just before we start harvesting. Our milk is at a very good price actually. We might do a load of that before we start. Bread is, yeah, it's not a very good price, it's not the best. The other thing we've got is our popcorn, nope, and our fine corn flour, yeah. Where is our new truck? Right, so let's get some milk sold. So the dairy as usual. Diner restaurant this time. I mean, the dairy for a long time was the best price. Let's get this down to our smaller fields. Am I gonna fit over this bridge? This may have been a silly idea. I forgot the bridge existed. Tony Hawk could be proud of that. I'm tempted just to do a line up here and then let it kind of go. Don't know if that's actually a good idea or not, but we'll soon find out. What's it saying our potential is? So 59 litres, 59,000 litres it's saying we might get off. Oh, where's my tractor? Harvester even. 59,000 it's expecting off here. We'll see what that actually comes out to. I don't know why the weeds are still here. We sprayed all the weeds. Not quite lost a bit of farm yet. Run another bit. Why am I tracking off all weird? I'm not cutting stuff out though, it's taking enough stuff out and I'm just on the borderline. Overlap it more. Oh, it's, yeah, it's this squint line, isn't it? It looks straight, but it's squint. We've got grass to cut as well, which we will get to. The main focus is getting the corn started and if not done. You can quite easily just throw the old John Deere on the mower. Right, to the diner, my friend. Why are we only going at 9 miles an hour? We did put 100,000. Can I just get no decent tankers? Am I just plagued for life with tankers that are just hopeless? I think it was going to be a squint straight line, but that's fine. Because this field is ready to go. So we will get our John Deere hooked up. I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to do a round with it. We'll just let it go and we'll tidy up after. We're just focusing on the corn harvests. So the field does seem to be decent yielding, so that's always good. That's it done. Okay, so we need to drop you off. And drop the weight off. get front and back mower on. I think we'll take it to the far field first. Maybe open up the top end, like the end with a big massive ditch in it, and then we'll just let it go. Well, we run the corn enterprise. It's not really an enterprise, we're just harvesting corn. But we do turn it into dry corn. Oh, I need to actually see if we need to top that up with gas. We've not looked at that yet. So our tanker has finally reached its destination. Once we get this started, we'll go and check on it. Here we go. It has completed its task. Open this up with one pass. The ditch is, yeah, it stops all our tractors all the time. Ooh. Okay, we can persevere. It is, yeah, not weighted very well, this is it? So it does have 100,000 litres in it, which realistically is like 100 odd tons. So it would be pretty slow. It saves us multiple trips, so it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Just I feel like I'm cursed with tankers. No, we went to the diner. I was going to go to the grain mill there. Not even grain. Here's our pallet trailer, it's in the same spot. That might cause us an issue. We have to back this up or move that trailer. See if we can ram it out the way. As you would always do with your own trailer, just ram it. There we go. And there we go, that's another. Ooh, just a pretty good job actually. There's no little dribs and drabs left. Not sure what I'm doing with these, if I'm doing hay or grass. What are we? We have more silage than hay because we've got we've got 90,000 silage still in there. Yeah, I think we'll do. So we're 100,000 ahead, it's like 95,000 ahead there, and I've still got another 100. Yeah, we definitely need to do more hay. Because that's what, almost 100,000 plus another 100,000, and we got 33, so it's 170,000 up. So if we do the big field in hay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do it all in hay. And we can change it to silage if we need to. I think that's the best bet. We can just turn that on when we need to. Because we're also using the hay for the sheep as well, aren't we, at times? It makes sense just to probably do it all as hay. Okay, let's get this back. 366,000 is pretty good. I think I'm going to pay off one of the loans with that, so we don't have to worry about having too much money in our bank account. I could pay off the big one, and that will save us a lot per month, to be honest. That's ridiculously good. We're now, well, we're not loan free, but it won't take us long to get the other one done. Right, get this back. We'll partially fill it with milk, parked up, and then get it hooked up to the big grain trailer to start distributing our corn. Ooh, that's what we didn't look at. We didn't look at if we needed to put stuff in the dryer. Oh no, we got plenty. That'll last us a long time. I was thinking we were a lot less than that. Fill again. Make sure this is facing the other way, just so it's a bit easier. Fuel. We're very lucky with the direction it's needing tipped in, which is good. Right, we need to take this fuel load back to the farm. It's going nicely. Everything's going pretty smoothly. Apart from the fact that it's going to rain. That's always not so good. When is the rain coming? Need to check the weather. We don't want a reduced harvest in the rain. Much as possible from it. Back to farm. And When's it raining? When is the rain a coming? 11 o'clock. So, we're just at 8 o'clock. We've got 3 in-game hours to keep going, so that's not too bad. I should have checked if it goes out further actually. I don't know if the weather does go out further. It used to, but I don't actually look at it that much because it doesn't mean as much as it used to do with the old seasons pack. Which I keep harping on about, but it just was better. Okay, it's just 11 and 12. And then it's fine again. Cool. To the field. Might actually just fill up on some fuel while we're here, because we were getting fairly low. This is past half. Let's go, go, go. Decent chunk still to get through. I'm going to do the most overkill tedding tractor going. There was a New Holland actually cutting the grass, council owned areas near my house today. They used to use a, oh, they still had the actual sort of ride-on plumber, I don't know what kind it is, like thing. It probably does about 2 meters wide maybe. That's what they used to use for that big area. Rarely used the tractor. Now it's like they always use the tractor and they don't like, and then used to have people strimming and stuff. Now it's just like they have the guy in the tractor and then the guy on the ride-on and that's it. They've obviously cutting costs. This is the most overkill tedding operation probably I've ever seen. Pretty sure this needs about 80 horsepower and we're currently rocking about 400 in this, I think. Is it 400 in this horsepower? I can't remember what we've got on this. On this. It's definitely not going to have any trouble with it anyway. And that's it. Just have the bottom bit to tidy up and then the strip. Then we're done with this field, then we'll just throw it onto the next field. Pretty good. Pretty good. Very glad we got that one loan paid off. That's the big loan as well. And we can start saving up for the next field, which is 650,000 field. Obviously there's other things in that we can make better, like this harvester and another seeder and things, but the money will start coming in pretty quickly now. Especially that we've got a decent bit of land and our productions are firing on all cylinders. As we have, just in bread, we're going to have another £150,000 in bread. Our wool alone, selling at the best price, basically got 300,000 just in those. Fine corn flour, if it goes at a good price, you're talking almost another 100,000, that's 400,000 almost, with just those. That's not even counting our milk. Take over this actually because it's going to stop anyway at some point soon. I want to see what I've done on the bottom. What I've done to the bottom of the field, because we just sent off out doing a round, so see what it's done. That's what, almost 8 o'clock and it's still a little daylight. It's great. I love springtime in Scotland. You know what? Is that got a little strip there? Yeah, I think we'll get this little strip on this side done. It's not done bad. I didn't think it would do this bit so well. Kind of surprised at how well that's been done. Up. Where's the front one? Oh. Right. To the next field. I don't know where I'm going to start on the next field. I might just start it somewhere in the middle, just dump it and run. And then we need to come back and get the overkill cedar going. Start at this, like sort of, it's not really a midway point, I think it's further to the bottom of the field, but about here seems like a good idea. See what kind of angle it's going to take, and let's just do this bottom corner tidied up first before we have to empty our harvester again. Again, if we miss bits, we miss bits, because as long as the bulk of it has been tedded and turned into hay, it'll turn into hay anyway when we pick it up. Let's set you off. And let's get this ready to, we still have a slight bit there to finish, but that won't take too long. Fill, yeah, 33, and then that's like 20 now in there. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I'll leave it on the moor. I'm going for a quick break and I'll be back very quickly. And we are back. Turns out even non-alcoholic beer goes right through me. Just in case anyone's interested. I'm not sure what task I want to actually do. I may just jump in the harvester. It is at a point where it would probably need a little bit of someone dealing with it anyway. It's the angles. The AI does not like the angles. And that's our more stock choice. Set this off so I can just fix that issue. Yeah, that's a bit of a sticky spot you got yourself in there, pal. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Now we can get back to doing some harvesting. That's what I was wanting to do. Doesn't get much warning, does it? Should be paying more attention. And take this off. What? That little bit. strip on that side to get finished. See if a worker can get this bit finished for us while we take our grain car back. Spin around. Off we pop. Missed tons. Okay, let's go with this tips. 64,000, that's already more than what the field view thing said we might get, so that's good. It's better than being less anyway. Helper D is, I'm not sure who helper D is. We've got so many helpers running right now. I don't believe it's this man. You know what? Let's surely can't get. Let's leave. Let's do maybe the third time's the charm. You know, maybe might not happen this time. Maybe. Probably not. Well, he'll probably all get stuck. First compartment is full. Let's take it back to the field. Actually, do I need to get back to the field, or am I better just staying? I think I'm probably better staying up here, to be honest. We can just transfer through. What does this field say it's supposed to get? 120. Oh, it drops the field area 3. Oh, that's why. It's because the weird field areas. That one's not a good one to thingy. Right. A little strip down this end to go. We'll take 4 bits for passing them. Why not? That added like 3. Didn't even get 1. Oh, we got 3 there. Perfect. Little strip to go, and then we're moving on to the big fields. Our mower is coming back down. Let's see if he gets stuck again this time. And our overkill tether has done a banging job. He's only got a little bit left to do. And then we'll probably just throw him straight on that field. Is he going to get stuck? Are we going to watch another? Yeah, he just says he's going to do this task. Right. Brilliant. You're dead, brilliant, pal. We're going to have to come up and finish this one because it's just a bit too wide for us. It's a bigger chunk than I thought, actually. Yeah, that line shows how unstraight it actually is. It does go off quite far to the right. Get this bit done, and then I'll fix that more, and then I want to get this started on the big field. I believe that the big monster over there is actually probably going to finish that field without me even helping, which is good. Always good when the AI cooperates. Of course, not really cooperating, it's just you've got to manage it the best you can. Oh, we can pick up this little tuft for an extra, what we're guessing, I'm going to guess 3. So we're at 6885. See, I just didn't know it, I just knew it. I started the effing engine. Right. I've got a fair bit to go this. This field is I do need to actually look and see if there's a better way to do the whole field, because it's rather annoying that it stops on that bit. Like it does this bit, all up here works actually pretty good up this bit that we're driving over. Just when we get down to that bottom sort of third, it's not so good down there. Like terrible down there. I'm going to start off in that far corner because that's worked well for us the last couple of times. And we're off on the big field. We have started the big harvest. It's like the last bit of our harvest really, we've done everything else. This is the big center point really. Okay, what have you... Oh, did I not cut that bit? Oops. Well, we can't really do it if we didn't cut it. And I'm not bringing the mower back over to do that. So you're just going to get sent where this has already been. Completed his task again. That's our sound thing. We can set it off in the top half by itself. It should be okay, so we just need to plod on and get this bit done. Now, we still need to get all the hay picked up. And I can't use the big tank for it, so it's got to be this trailer, so it will be a little bit slower. This trailer, this truck. But we'll get it done. So we've done it before, a few times actually. Just not quite as fast. Down a little bit on power compared to the other tractor. I think it'll work now. Once we've done that, we opened it up. Not so sure. Oh, we're almost home and dry. So close. We're very erratic with the steering now. Just my music has gone off. There we go. Always forget it's a 2-hour playlist. Getting back on its journey. Ooh, have some success here, some success. And the tank is doing well. Oh, we're finally rolling with it. Just as I'm going to be finishing up soon. Always the way. Yeah, we'll be finishing at 8:30, so another 15 minutes or so. So hopefully we get as much as possible before the rain. And then next week we will we will harvest all of them. Oh look, there's our little patch. The neighbour's field. I still don't know how to manage that, but it did. I don't, yeah. Oh, 2 bits actually done. I thought it was just the one. What's actually in this? Parsnips, we are not doing that harvest. Okay, you've stopped again. That's brilliant. Yeah, absolutely fantastic there. Just after praising them, they always do terrible. And this bit should be safer than the rest of it. See, it's not stopping. The tank is on fire. The tank is on fire. When is our next? So obviously milk done. January is really the next time we can sell anything. or wool will be good price in May. I was looking at like the tailor place, because that will be the place that takes most of this eventually. That is 70,000. We'll probably want to buy that at some point, to be honest. I'm not bothered about the piece of place. And we're still stuck. Maybe I'll line up here and see if that helps it. Yeah, well, a few things we need to look at again. I do want to get somewhere else for the wheel to go out, because we're selling the raw wheel. It might be better having the production for it. And then it is pretty much just everything else we need to look at is cedar potential harvester, but I'm not too bothered with that. There's more land. The next field is probably going to be the biggest one we do. It's obviously 600,000, we need a lot of money for that. We're not far off that now. With everything that we've got to sell, you're talking not far off $500,000, so it might not be as far off as I think it is. We're starting from the top. Let's just see if this works. And we need to be in. Tidy this up before we set them off again. That where it's choosing to start? Okay then. Okay, I'll tidy it up at some point, at least it's going. What I want to do is get this bit kind of tidied a little bit. Didn't remember it. I can remember it missing some bits the last time, but I didn't remember it missing this bit. There is a big chunk in the middle that it does miss, I know that. Run over the neighbour's crops, it's fine. So I liked in 19 when you could run over the neighbour's crops and it would actually destroy it if you had crop damage on. Doesn't let me, no, it does not let me take that. Even though I planted it, it doesn't let me take all of it. It lets me take some of it. Okay. We got what we could. Better than none. They were my seeds, I want my stuff. Look at this one. Nothing. Nada. And set them off. 1,000. Okay, now we're kind of cooking with gas with this guy. Here's that top. It's just that little top bit, that one area. Not bad. The tank is just bombing it. I think everyone should just get a. How many horsepower tractor is this? 425 horsepower tractor to do your TED and leads is the way to go. This one would do the same thing, but we're not wanting that. just as I spoke so highly of you, you decided to ruin it. There is a weird point in this field though where it's like area changes, but I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, it is this bit. Like on the bottom where it says field area 3, field area 4, that's probably why it doesn't like this area. I'm going to jump in this because once we get this done, I think that'll be us for the night. I'll go back and get that a little bit because it's just going to annoy me if I don't. Sometimes stuff doesn't annoy me like that, but then other times I'm just like, ugh. Like if I miss it, it's okay, but if someone else misses it, no, not acceptable. Turn area. Not as delicate as the old AI. And we're back on the road again. The line here because if I go into the corner, I destroy it. If the worker does, he doesn't. The joys of the crop rotation, the crop destruction. I do prefer playing with crop destruction. I wish there was like a different like thing you could do with it. I might do that for the next game, maybe. Doubt it, but maybe. Grain tank is full. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a worker back on this to finish it. What, 2-3 rows maybe? Definitely more than 2. We were so close, they just have to reverse onto it. And then we can tip it, and then we're full, and then we've got a full load to go to the dryer, and then we're sorted from back. Just flicking through all the many vehicles we have. Yeah, not missed any more bits. I did think it was just like a slither up there and then like another bit down there that you miss. Can't remember missing those little bits that we did. Unless it's because it like went over here, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was pretty good last time on this field. Even when like planting it was really good. Let's tip this. And then we shall send our big truck away. Grass field will be fully cut, and then that'll be a good point to finish at for the day. pretty much got the harvest done. Well, not done, but mostly all done. It is our biggest one we've done. Now we're just getting everything put through productions and stuff, which is a nice added little feature. Productions work with the farming. Can they be done better? I mean, yes. But that's another day's rant. We will tip this, and then that'll be us for the day. Everything still, well, we'll just, what I'm trying to say, I'll just leave everything where it is pretty much, and we'll just start up midway through harvest. I do not do anything off stream on this map whatsoever. Apart from some thumbnails, I'll come on and I'll do a thumbnail. But it's normally just where the machines are like finished being moved about to. Like if I come on and get another selection, it'll be the harvester cutting. I'll have the big monster on the tedder. Yeah, that'll be it. Never on for anything else. A good amount to put in the popcorn factory. Popcorn. Can't remember. The popcorn January, isn't it? It sells. April. It's a bit of a fair whack. But I think we had a good price with it, didn't we? That's why we sold some before then. Allowed us to get quite a bit more though. And that did bring in pretty good money because it sells at 5.5. We've got 70,000 just lying there. We sold everything that we had, including, well, that's the silage is a big part of it. Oh no, the silage is just there. Ooh, that was a bad move, that was a bad move. Slight accident before we finish. Yeah, because we've got TMR as well, which doesn't really count. Take all that off. 100,000. I've got 600,000 like this stuff kicking about loosely. We'll definitely get that field bought. And then I think the fabric production is the next one. Fabric production, possibly the dairy. I'm not sure about the dairy though. Fabric's a definite. I think we do. The sheep are making us enough money just with the wool to say that that portion of the business can afford to expand. We'll worry about that next. Well, Friday definitely. Thursday I should have videos, 2 videos done for, well, 1 video for Thursday and the next week as well, so we should be all guns blazing with our back to videos again. Silage contract. We're here, we want to activate that. Start getting that through, and that'll definitely butter popcorn. See, we do butter popcorn, and then we could do like other bits and pieces as well. If we had butter. But we are done. That's just stopped. So that's a good point to finish off for the day. Our harvest is mostly done. We just got 1 field to go. paid off a loan. Pretty good going. And we got some grass and other animal stuff all done. Like I said, hopefully I'll have a video out Thursday. And then, yeah, we'll see how many, I don't know how many episodes it'll be in that kind of series thing, parts or whatever. Yeah, back next Friday, back on Alma. We'll get this harvest wrapped up then. Until then, have a very good week. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please give a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps us out massively. And yeah, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next Friday. Goodbye.